Hello everyone. So, I am in my car in the end. I drove in a special spot where the dragon energy is like really strong. And of course, the moment I arrived there, it is starting to be really windy. So, with some rain, but the rain is not a problem, but I know that the wind is. So I am going to buy a mic for next time I'm going outside. I will be at least covered in terms of windshielding. So hopefully next time will be better. But anyway, I am here and the energy is there, even though you can't see the landscape. I'm going to take a picture for you because it's gorgeous. But yeah, I just felt drawn to pop online, and it feels like now that I start to really bring this frequency through and really train myself to just speak dragon language whenever it wants to come through, it feels like I'm going to be a lot more frequently here sharing with you this language, these frequencies, than I was expecting at the beginning, which is great. It's really good, and I'm really excited to talk about what I'm going to talk about today. And I'm trying to get my phone stable so that you can see me okay. Okay, right. So I've been yeah, the theme that came through really strongly this past week or so, for me anyway, was all around the money. So I have been asking myself, diving into the embodiment of this dragon energy more and more, and asking, how do dragons manifest money in this material world? Because if you are with dragon lineage, you have a certain way of creating money that is unique to you. And it's it took me a while to really understand the kind of mechanics of it, and how that would apply to this dragon lineage frequency, how this magic would can amplify our abilities to manifest and materialize money in our life. Abundance, of course, um, this is something that has always been present for me, but this week was particularly on the theme of money, because I am at a point of my life where I am allowing myself to receive abundance. I have abundance of time. I have freedom of time, freedom of doing what I felt drawn to do on the moment. Um, and anyway, that lots and lots of abundance right now. But the money piece was still something, as I'm looking to create with my husband this our dream home, and our developing a future project of developing a small farmsteading, small farm holding, and lots and lots of ideas popping up. But this has been a battle. It has been a battle, and I know that it shouldn't be that way. It's I do know when I'm really in the state that things just come easily, things just appear, things just come to me, and I've been doing that for a while. But on the money piece, it took me a lot of clearing to get to that point where actually the money piece come to me as well. So if you activate your feminine energy center, which is your womb in your body, if you release all the ties and memories that are in there, you access a magnetic power that is really strong. So For example, the main things that I had to release were around, obviously, all the family belief stuff, all the family karma, all the witch hunting in the collective, all the patriarchal ways of creating money in the collective, in my family. And it has been a long journey. It has been a long journey, and there have been layers after layers after layers. And it all comes down to allowing ourselves to activate our magic. So that's where the dragon piece comes in, allowing ourselves to really embody that dragon magnetic energy. And in our human sense would be to release all the memories in the room and all the fears tied up around money and around our abilities to create money for ourselves. So let's dive in a little bit into that. Okay, what wants to come in first is explaining a little bit about the fire energy. So if you are a powerful dragon inside, but you're not aware of it, and if you have, I suppose you do a lot of conditioning around hiding that fire, hiding who you are, diminishing who you are, conditioning around fear of fire, fear of your power, fear of who you are, fear of showing up, fear of unapologetically being you. That fire is going to build up in your body. That dragon energy, that fire that is supposed to come and nourish you, come and expand, is going to burn yourself out. Is going to so in a human sense, that would look like having a burst of emotional anger, an outburst of controlling, trying to control your environment, outburst of judgmental and blame, and it's going to devour you. So the fear aspect of the money is often consuming. I mean, we all had our moments where money was really a big thing and was lacking, and this is just consuming you. This is in your subconscious all the time, and if you tend to avoid what's underneath this fear is just going to consume you, and that's going to steal your fire from your body. So you're going to be exhausted, you're going to sabotage yourself when those fears coming. You're going to or the other way around, you're going to have outbursts of fire that are going to just burn everything around you. So burn your money away. This fire is going to it can look like you, instead of creating by magnetizing things to you, you're going to push, you're going to fight, you're going to take into your body energy, create with your body energy instead of creating with your soul energy. And that is going to completely lead to burnout. So when really this fire is not channeled properly, when that fire is within you, is whether completely buried and avoided, and it's building up like a volcano and suddenly it goes into outburst, or is channeled the wrong way, then it's going to look like everything every time you're going to try to create something, it's just going to be sabotaged or not going to happen. And the money piece, it would look like you're just consuming money, and there is no return. Okay, so that was a piece important for me to understand, that allowing my dragon to fully be in my body, awakening my dragon fully, was helping me more and more to understand that fire, to channel that fire, and having that fire supporting me, having, instead of burning out, of trying to push for everything, I started to magnetize things to me. So, and it started with little things, and that's all you need for your brain to start changing. And once you start to attract this to you, this is really where you human understand that dragon piece is important to allow, and your fear of fire slowly disappears. So today we're going to, the codes trying to come through are going to work on your ability to trust yourself, as in trust that you can meet your needs, that your needs are going to be met. So there are two pieces of this. This is your own self-belief, your own belief and trust into your own abilities of creation, and the trust into the earth, the universe, to bring to you, to answer to your command, to answer to your intention. So you pass the order, and you know that you are going to receive. So it's really that piece of knowing that you're capable of creation. I mean, it's really diving into that abilities to trust yourself, and allowing yourself to receive as well. So this particular activation will be activating the dragon gold energy, which is more linked to your ability to awake your magic. Dragons naturally attract gold. I mean, you always saw, this image of the dragon with a pile of gold, and naturally, dragons have a special relationship with gold. And to be able to use that energy to attract money in the human sense, you need to be able to clear your womb of any imprint from past life, family, or collective around creation, around feminine power, around your ability to be yourself and do it your own way, and be allowing that fire to wake, and transmuting all the fears that are in your roots, to be able to really get that energy down and really anchor it into the earth so that it comes into your reality. So it's really activating from the top down today. And the receiving piece will be in the heart. So what I get is the energy comes down through your nervous system, in your spine, down to your womb. This is your your callus, where the energy is naturally dropping in. From there, if it will activate any memories and imprints that are taking up space in here for you to be able to hold your desire, hold that vision, and alchemizing any fears in your roots so that it can anchor in the material plane. Once that intention of what you want to create with that money is in, then your heart needs to open to receive the influx of energy, and for the magnet to activate. So your fire will be surrounding you and act like a magnet for the things that you want to come to you. Your job is to not knowing how. Your job is to hold the intention, hold the space, and transmute everything that is coming up as it's coming up, around fears, around belief on your own abilities, or etc., etc. To the gold, the other piece really important is the gold of the dragon. Let me phrase this properly. If you are of dragon lineage, you need to activate your own unique magic that will activate the gold frequency. That is a portal from the magic to the money piece, material piece. And it is unique to everybody. For me, it's freedom. For me, that my magic is activated by feeling of freedom. So the more I embody being free, feeling free, the more I infuse my visions with freedom, the more I naturally activate that dragon power to support me to transmute all the fears, all the imprints, all the blocks, to really materialize money in a way that is easy, in a way that just comes to me, and not force it, and not having to work really hard for it, and not feeling like I'm being held back all the time. Oh, hi Sarah, nice to see you. So yeah, I've been in live a bit earlier than expected, and I'm in the car because it's really windy out there, so I wanted to be outside, but in the end I'm not. So I'm in a special spot of dragon energy right now. So even though I'm not outside, I am in the energy. So it felt really good today to show up in that spot. So we were just talking about, I was just trying to talk about how activating the dragon magic and let it anchor in the womb, where we hold a vision of what we desire, will help us transmute with the dragon fire, will help us transmute any imprint in the womb, from family, past lives, or collective, so that we can make space for this vision and transmute any fears in our roots so that this vision can come into reality. And allowing then that fire to come activate the heart so that our fire magnetize the money, whatever we need to have to create that vision. But really, it's focusing today on the money piece. So you drop in at the right time because I was about to channel the dragon language. You can listen to the explanation after. It's all fine. It will be in the group. Okay, so I want you to just close your eyes for a minute and drop in your heart and ground yourself into the core of the earth. And once you're there, I really want you to spread. Hi, bonjour, Aurélia. Spread your roots as far as you want. Anchor yourself. You can even take the entire earth if you want. Ancrez-vous à la terre, au plus profond de la terre, au noyau terrestre. Et lorsque vous êtes là, vraiment, étendez vos racines à la planète entière. I'm just going to drop in the dragon language to activate your own abundance codes, your own magic. Achlea nugori estrere. Eklea knero noref. Actigra kruk lactnes. Ekneo nona furef. Amneo nugodea hu. Aclea euliho. Agnogoreo o mahe. Acneo lo clee. Let this energy anchor in your heart into every cell of your body, toutes les cellules de votre corps. Laissez le feu gentiment nettoyer toutes les empreintes familiales, collectives, passées. Let the fire burn away gently all the imprints of your lineage, past lives, past and collective, that is not aligned with your own unique creation process. Alchemizing your fears, cleansing your womb, cleansing your roots. Be aware of what's popping up for you. Notez ce qui vient, ce que vous devez laisser aller, ce qui ne vous sert plus. Is clearing your head, clearing your thoughts, rewiring your brain, supporting your nervous system. So this energy will be running for 4 days. L'énergie va circuler pendant 4 jours au moins. So I want you to think, no, not think, sorry. I want you to tune in and really ask yourself, what is my magic? What is my unique magic? What is the feeling that activates my magic? Vraiment, centrez-vous sur votre cœur et allez demander quelle est la magie, quel est le sentiment, quelle est l'expérience qui va aller activer votre magie. Pour moi, c'est la liberté. Plus je me sens libre, plus ma magie est activée, plus je crée l'abondance, plus je crée l'argent, plus je deviens un aimant et les choses viennent rapidement. The more you let go of those imprints and those fears, the more you embody that magic, the more things just come to you. A real magnet. And this is really, really what it is. Like, I'm not joking. I've been feeling it. I've been experiencing it in my human world. Putting just the intention and literally straight away having the confirmation and receiving poof without me having to do anything. Whether it was for a refund for a wrong price in a coffee shop, I put the intention. I was already having my lunch and I was like, it's fine, I'm just going to wait. And literally 2 minutes later, 15 minutes later, the lady came to me and said, oh, I'm sorry, I put the wrong price here for you. Can I put the refund? And I was like, wow, okay. To an unexpected expense, which 2 days later, I win a free daycare that was actually the same, literally the same amount of the expense. I mean, it's crazy, and it's so good. It's so good to just have things coming, and just by carrying the intention properly, it just attracts to you what you desire. So, how was the experience, Aurélia? Quelle a été ton expérience? J'aimerais savoir. And if things pop up for you, if you need any support, just let me know in the comments. And I'm feeling drawn right now to, if you feel oh yeah, I send you a message when I have the words. Oh oui, ça m'arrive souvent, ça. plein d'énergie et ça met un peu de temps pour s'ancrer, pour savoir ce qui se passe. Comme j'ai dit, l'énergie va circuler pendant au moins 4 jours. Prends le temps d'observer ce qui vient, d'observer ce qui ressort, s'il y a des peurs, s'il y a des choses qui ressortent. Juste demande de l'aide à ton dragon pour aller transmuter ce qui ressort. Et justement, en parlant de ça, j'allais justement dire que je vais offrir 3 sessions, une session pour 3 personnes cette semaine. If you feel the need to get extra support on this, if you feel that there is really something that needs to take care of, if you are ready to really release that, I'm offering sessions for 3 of you for the next week. The price will be £333, and it will be about an hour, and we are going to dive in deeply. For the ones that don't know how I work, I go deep. I go deep and I go straight to the root of the problem. I don't mess around. All with love and care, of course. But this is deep work, and not everybody is ready for it. But if you feel you have enough, if you feel that that you are ready to take the step, this is not something I'd naturally do, one sessions, but I feel drawn to offer this for you, for an opportunity to dive further and really get rid of those patterns that hold you back again and again, and being this frustration that builds each time you're trying to freaking do something and create something, and it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. There's always something, and then there's always I know the frustration. I know it so well, and it becomes a lot more seamless, a lot more easy, a lot more it's refreshing, really. It's having that dragon with you will help you magnetize and free yourself from all those chains, all those nonsense that really hold you back in your creation process, especially around money. So yes, if you feel drawn to do that, then just message me, DM me, and we'll just organize that for you. Aurélia, as-tu des questions? Je ne sais même pas qui est en ligne ou pas. Je suis dans la zone. If you have any question, let me know. And whew, that was intense today. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to drop a picture of the landscape because this is just amazing. Je vais prendre une photo du paysage parce que c'est vraiment trop beau. Et la prochaine fois, j'espère que même s'il pleut et il y a du vent, je vais pouvoir être dehors avec mon micro. C'est intense, oui, c'est intense. C'était intense. Yes, it was intense. So, yeah, I feel it's complete. So I'm going to go. Talking about interruption. Yes, I'm going to leave you there. And again, any question, drop it in the comments, drop in my DMs. If you feel ready to dive deeper and really go to the roots of those fears, of those patterns, then just drop me a message and we'll organize a session for you. And yeah, it was a pleasure to channel that for you today. And yeah, it feels like I'm going to do that more and more, which is awesome. And oh, thanks. Merci Aurélia. J'espère que tu as... J'ai essayé de faire anglais-français, c'est compliqué en même temps. J'espère que tu as les sous-titres quand je parle anglais, au moins. Je sais pas s'il y a les sous-titres. I don't know if there are subtitles on Facebook when I'm live. But I hope so, because... yeah. La prochaine fois, je le fais tout en français. The next time, all in French. All in French. No jealous. Okay, so I leave you guys, girls, ladies. Tu travailles ton anglais. Très bien, super. Et je vous souhaite une belle journée. Enjoy the rest of your day and see you soon.